All right, red has an Empire Wars rating ELO of 1049, and blue has an Empire Wars rating of 1088 ELO. All right, here we are. They already have a dock out and some farms. It's already live, so it went at 8x speed a little bit at the start here, but that's fine. Actually, no, I think they start with a dock and 4 on this map. Okay, I don't really spectate this map that often. Well, we will soon here. Building some houses. So blue over here, OPEX is on the right side of the map, and they're building some houses around there, and they're building a dock on this side, even though they have one over here. Why do you want more docks? I don't know. Transport ship over here. The scouts are checking out. So these guys don't have access to each other without using their transport ship, but they do start with one. So if they want to do an early scout harass, they can. We're playing Empire Wars, so things start a little bit more advanced. I like it. It's more fast-paced into the action. And red's getting some fish over there. And any upgrades? Yeah, we already have an upgrade. The wheelbarrow and the double bit axe already done for you. You have the double bit axe over here for blue as well. And we are going to have a nice little 1v1 over here on this match. Just ecoing up, just calmly ecoing up here. We're building ourselves a nice stable in the background over here. Okay, does that mean that the blue player wants to do a little scout harass, get some scouts, slap them on that transport ship, move them across, and harass the early economy of the red player? Or are they disinclined to do so? All right, so red's building some houses over here because they don't want to get attacked from a distance, and they want docks. The red player wants docks upon docks upon docks. The question is, are those like eco docks? Oh, and the blue player wants a dock. We are going to have ourselves a naval war, which makes sense because it is a naval map. Also, whoever gets control of the middle first has access to a lot of stone and gold, whereas if you look around on their side of things, there's not as much gold and stone around here. I mean, that alone, for a quick match, there's enough gold right there. I mean, that's 5,600 gold right there. That's a lot right there. And there's enough gold. Honestly, you don't need that middle island unless it goes a real long time. If the match goes long, middle island important. If it doesn't go long, you got enough on your own islands. It's gonna be fine. Unless you got less lucky. No, they both seem to have 2 piles of gold. Wait, do you have 3? 1. Oh, you have 3 piles of gold. Are you lucky or did I miss something? Oh, we have combat already. Where are we fighting at? We have a fire ship from blue attacking the transport ship from red. Was that transport ship just being used for scouting? Or were you just trying to drop us some military units? I don't think you've made any military units yet that I've noticed. I think that was just a little bit of scouting over there. And now they've discovered that they have a fire ship built already. That fire ship did great value for them. Now, if the blue player wants to do anything, an early attack, they'll have to make a transport ship, which is resources used. A couple idle villagers there. Going to build another dock. Why are you building a 4th dock? Because you're building a demolition raft because you want to go hurt their economy over here. Interesting. Okay. So early aggression over here. That's why I like Empire's Wars. People like to play aggressive early. People that like to play slow, do random map. Okay, there's a demolition, and it takes more than one demolition to take out a fire galley. I'm not sure that's a great exchange, unless they're cheap to make. I don't know. I don't play around with the water maps very much. Maybe I should work on that. Building an outpost over there for vision. Outpost over there for more vision. They like to see what's going on. And we are engaging in combat again. The fire ships, not sure where they're split attacking to. Fire ships do not seem to be particularly effective against, I like the animation, the visuals there. They don't do a lot of damage against the docks. It's going to take them a long time to work on the docks. There comes the demo. And did they destroy it before you even got to it? The demo was not doing... The fire ship spam is working nicely. I think red would be better off to counter with fire ships of their own, or maybe just make something ranged to attack, because the range of these guys isn't very long. You could get some, like a tower or something back here just to shoot these things, protect your docks, or just ignore them. Let them slowly work on that. Build some military units back here. You know, build whatever counters fire ships back here, and have them go around. By the time they reach here, these things are still up and alive. But, yeah, oh, they're building a galley. I mean, if you build 4 galleys at once, I'm pretty sure that fire ships counter galleys. I guess if you build 4 simultaneously and then micro them all to attack the same unit, that can defend this attack. What are you building over here, sir? You're building a market for economy. The galleys are coming out. They're not upgraded. Yep, the red player is actively microing them to try and take this out. Yeah, they're not doing a ton of damage, and they've already lost one. Yeah, the thing is, fire ships counter galleys, and I don't think the red player knows how to counter this. Their best bet would have just been to build fire ships of their own, or just build 4 demos simultaneously. But I don't think they know how to deal with this, and they're spending a lot of resources. The blue player is getting fantastic value out of their fire ships. What are we doing elsewhere? We are equaling up across the board. Blue players, their economy is still kind of equal. The military is looking a lot better for blue. Blue would be wise to press that advantage before red has a chance to recover from that. We have over here, they've got more fire galleys over there and a transport ship. Blue is desperately trying to hold this off. Have you given up on trying to... Nope, they're building a war... They're trying to upgrade to war galleys. That upgrade might help you. You could have an careening. I'm not sure what careening does, but we're working that as well. Okay. Reading across the board. They're building another town center as well. They're getting some eco going. Blue is spamming out houses over here. I'm not sure why you're putting them near the water where it's very easy for them to get attacked by a boat. Why not put them in the middle where they're nice and safe? You know, that won't stop guys from hitting the docks. Fire galleys attacking this dock as well. The blue player is putting everything they have into the fire galleys. If the red player can figure out what counters fire galleys, things will be good for them. Are you building units, or are you just accepting the fate of your docks to be destroyed? Oh, I see. Ah, the red player's like, fine, you can have those docks. I'll build 4 more docks over here. We have found the dock boy. The dock boy has arrived. They have already built 9 docks this battle. And what's happening over here? We got some nice houses being built over here. I guess you're using the houses for vision. Red doesn't care. I don't think that maybe the fire guys can't reach that fire in, or they don't care. The red player doesn't care. They have the wood to spare. They're going for longboats. Is that what the war galley upgrade did? It's turned your little guys into longboats? I don't know. I'm not as experienced on the boats as I should be. It takes a while for these guys to take them down, but if red has nothing to counter them, it will take them out here. What are you building over here? Stables? Stables. I think oh, we're going to Castle Age already. So blue gets to Castle Age after the red player didn't notice them hitting it. And they are going for, I think, a cavalry build. What's your upgrades here? Forging, scale barding. Okay. A little bit of infantry, a little bit of cavalry over there. What are you doing over here, sir? Just letting your things slowly burn. You've given up on these docks. They are gone. You care not for them as they get taken out by these 9 beautiful fire galleys. You've got 6 of your own longboats, but I do think your longboats are countered by fire galleys. I don't know. Chat, what counters fire galleys? What boat ship does good against dealing with fire galleys? Is it just upgraded or fire... Yeah, fire galleys. Is it the demos? Ooh, now they're upgraded to fire ships. Oh no, it feels like the upgraded galley would help them. They're gonna be so disappointed. Another town center. I mean, they can just ignore the water for now. I mean, there's a world where they just ignore the water wars, get strong military units on land, and then just hope the transport ship can sneak past, like the army of fire ships, find a gap in the armor, transport the units over, and then just go in all on melee units. Are you doing that? No. You have 1 scout and 2 monks. Ooh, the monks! You could use the monks to convert the fire galleys from the fire ships from the land. Does that work? I don't know. They're under attack. Ah, but the gig is up. All right, now's the time. Send in those 13 bad boys. There's a lot of them firing, and they're missing. So, so they're shooting arrows. Is that the counter to these guys? It doesn't seem to be. They're missing like crazy. I think they need the university upgrade that gives them ballistics. The ballistics university upgrade for better accuracy, because they were missing like crazy. They did. Once they hit it, they melted. Maybe this is the counter. Maybe longboats are the counter, and you just need to give an accuracy upgrade to them. Maybe that's all we need. Blue over here with more of them, trying to group them up. Nobody wants to go across with transport ships. Everybody wants to slowly eco up and try to win the water wars. Will it be the dock boy, or will it be the fire ship? What's something that starts with F? Fanatic. Will it be the fire ship fanatic, or the dock boy destroyer? I don't know. Trying to come up with fun names for them as we go along here. What are we doing over here? We're using still houses for vision, but we're not actually finishing the construction of them. I think we're told to construct, they've retasked to something else. What's your eco looking like? 64 eco to 51. Blue's winning the water wars. Red's winning the economy wars with 3 town centers. Blue still with just no, you have 3 as well. You're both doing nice on that front. Town centers protect your resources that way. So, oh, what's this? Sneaky little fire ships from behind. I'd like to see something else happening on the board apart from... Yeah. The massing of the longboats. Did you see these guys sneak by? Yeah, group everybody up. Did you get ballistics? You do not have ballistics yet. You need ballistics in your life. The red player just wants to... The red player is all in on this. Uh-oh. Don't let him do that. Okay, they're working on the university. Good. They've realized they need ballistics, and they're working on it, but they can't let that go unanswered. They are going to reveal the massive amount of 26, no, 28 of these beautiful longboats. They're missing a lot of shots, though. That's why you need ballistics so they can actually land the hits. Do you prefer, at least when you play yourself, shorter or longer games? Myself, do I like shorter or longer games? It depends. If I want to boom, then I want a long game. If I want some quick early action, then I want a short game. So it depends on my mood. Sometimes I just want to like just spam an early rush attack. Other times I want to sit back and boom. So depends what I'm in the mood for. If I'm tired, I just want to veg out. I want a long boom game. If I'm full of energy and just want to like go, attack, rush, then a short game. All right, so here we have, so blue, all in on fire ships. Red, all in on these. Okay, I need to pay attention to these guys. It's going down. All right, so the red player, I think they have, yeah, they have ballistics now, so their boats here will now actually be a lot more accurate. Now the question is, are longboats the answer to fire ships? Or at least when you have ballistics, they might be. Is blue preparing to engage? You're moving your ships over, or maybe you're trying to hide them from the other players they can't see. This is red player's vision. They don't know them. They're about to find them. Oh, they're about to engage right here. And the question is, do they go to the right and find them? Go to the right, go to the right. No, blue's managed to stay out of the red player's vision, keeping them hidden away. The red player's scouting for them, though. The red player wants, I think the blue player wants to avoid getting found by this. Because this might actually be, oh, they're clever, they're clever. They're keeping it hidden over here. Now they're going over this way. And unless the red player is paying attention, the red player just won't know about this. They need an outpost right here for vision. No, they have no idea where these fire ships are at. To be fair, fire ships can't really, they're not much of a threat to the red player. They can, like, I'm not sure these can even reach half the things. I'm not sure they can even reach this. I mean, they can reach that, I guess. So they can take out a few houses. Oh, their castle's under attack. Hello? Oh, the engagement has begun. The red player has found the castle here. They're shooting this. They should be trying to shoot the villagers. Would be better if they can reach the villagers. Honestly, do you even care about the middle island? You can do a lot more value of that elsewhere. You don't do... arrows renowned for not doing a lot of damage to buildings. If I shoot an arrow at the side of a barn, best case scenario, if it's a really good arrow, it might, like, and it's a really flimsy barn, it puts a tiny hole in it. You take a mace to the side of a barn. Okay, ignore the castle, deal with the fire ships. This is a bad engagement for the red player. They were not ready for a fight. We were distracted by the castle. Great timing from the blue player to choose that fight there. Now the red player needs to engage. The castle's not built yet. You need to go now. Now is the time to attack, red. Now, yeah, you're grouped up. You got 29. You need to go in now. The castle's not built yet. If you're going to fight, now's the time to do it. Poking at their outpost. I mean, wow. Okay, maybe they do good damage to buildings. Or maybe outposts are really weak. I don't know. Okay, now you want to avoid that fight. Keep those fire ships down there. I feel like you had an opportunity. Now you need something to attack that castle from a distance. You also have your own castle, so they both want to avoid an engagement. How much hit points do outposts have? Because that thing melted fast. 500 hit points. Maybe these things do have decent damage. They took down 500 hit points from the outpost like it was nothing. And they did do like 900 damage to this. This thing probably has more pierce armor than outpost, right? Yeah, this thing has... What's your pierce armor? I don't know, 11 pierce armor, whereas an outpost has... probably none, I imagine. Maybe that's why it went down so quick. All right. And their answer is more. Oh, hello. Here comes the war galley. That's just not going to work for you. That might have been like an auto send over there. Not sure where they're sending that. Red player is... Oh, here comes the war galleys. So maybe I think we're learning as we go. I think fire ships counter galleys. Galleys counter longboats. Longboats counter fire ships. And that's what's going on here. And so blue is seeing this guy's all in on the longboats. And so they have switched to the thing that counters them, which is the war galleys. Also, how's your upgrades going? Do you have a lot of upgrades for these? You're just kind of poking the distance. I mean, how's this working? Town center has 7 ranged armor. I mean, it's going down. It's only a couple of them attacking too. Yeah, like 5 or 6. Yeah, this works. Take out that town center. Not that it's doing a whole lot for you, right? Typical garrison that? No, you don't. Hi, CG. Hello, welcome in. You don't really care about... I mean, you might as well take outposts, take away their vision. Why not? It goes down quick. Yeah, attack their dock from back here. There we go, red. Oh, but they did not use the attack send command, so there's walking through, taking damage. There you go. Pay attention. Get them out of here. Take away their economy. Yeah, get rid of this dock so we stop making more galleys back here. These guys can harass the economy. Oh, the range from the longboats is very nice. What is your range? 6 plus 2 is 8, and a projectile count of 3. 8 range over there. What's your guys' range? Your guys' range is 2.5. Abysmal. You're only for attacking boats and buildings that are really close to the land. War galleys also have a range of 8. Blue just doesn't really care about this. It went from blue harassing red from the waters. Now it's the other way around. Upgrading the bracer. Oh, because they're rushing to Imperial Age. But red beat you to Imperial Age because their economy was way better. There goes a town center. I mean, red can actually attack a lot of blue's buildings. Blue needs to do something about this. Oh, blue is building a castle over here to protect this dock, and they're probably going to put a bunch of docks around here. That way they can generate their guys down here. That makes sense. That's a good play from blue. I like that play from blue. They have no defense. They have their play to, when you have an overwhelming army that you can't really deal with, your play for that is just to ignore it and try and like recover elsewhere. And this play, putting the castle right there, is good. Red's going to see this, or do they? Are they going to run right past it? I think you're just going to tank the damage and run past it. They don't care. They're going to scooch past it this way. Or maybe they're just scouting without even paying attention? I don't know. What's Red up to? They're not doing anything with these guys. They could be getting some value from that. They just ran past and not paying attention. Ah, they want to come down here and harass more villagers. Nobody using transport ships, by the way. Nobody wants to use actual land units. The trebuchet has been built over here for red. They need a transport ship to move it across, but they lost that earlier using it for scouting. Elite cannon galleons coming in. Nice and upgraded. With a range of 15. That's what you need. You don't need a trebuchet. Honestly, elite cannon galleons can probably reach in to attack most of anything on this. They're like the trebuchets of the sea. Alright, the blue player has been spamming galleons over here. Okay, the red player is sending those to attack over there. They're going to get melted because they're not defended by your longships. That was a bold play, but it does kite some of these guys out here into an engagement. And the longboats are going to do devastating damage here. Just incredible. Let's just go ahead and select everything we've got over here and watch them go down. 46 longboats over here, massacring the blue army. The bait worked beautifully. They're attacking that trebuchet. The trebuchet is largely useless. Let's use a transport ship to get over there anyways, right? You don't need it. Make more of those 15-range elite cannon galleons. The water wars have arrived. Keep going. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, they're like probably targeting one guy. Honestly, tank the damage from the castle. Get in there. Mess up this guy's army, because what he's doing is he's abandoning the fire ships, and he's going straight into things that counter your units. The problem is not all of your guys attacking once. Maybe this maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a bad engagement. You're attacking, yeah. You're attacking them while getting hit by the castle. Only like 7 can attack at a time. Ooh, taking that dock was good though. What red needs to do is make more of these elite cannon galleons, and then once you have like 5 or 6 of them, then send these guys in first. Have them attack command right to there. And then have these guys behind, like over here, attacking the castle. Melt that castle. Once that castle's gone, you can press your advantage. Also, these guys, you could be doing a lot more of these guys. You literally just park these guys right here. They could be taking out this dock. They could be harassing the food economy over here from blue. So much work to be done over here. Another castle over here. Oh, unlucky for you. I didn't even realize here. Yeah, the elite cannon galleons. That's actually, red's got a brilliant strategy. These guys can hold the line over here. These guys hold the line over here. Then blue has no way to like move docks, move boats through here, while these elite cannon galleons can just go along the coastline, destroying everything beautifully. I guess blue could make some boats over here. Yeah, that would work too. Get some galleons, send them through there. But red can also like just send some this way, right? And these elite cannon galleons about to take out that castle. Why are you making more longboats? Make some more these guys. Like, why do you only want 3 of these guys? Like, or 2 actually. Why don't you want to have like 5 of them? Get more of that. Those guys are so good. They're doing great things. You've been playing this game for 3 years. Someone help me get better. All right. Talking to somebody in chat. We were streaming this, by the way. What game? This is Age of Empires 2. Oh, talking to the guy in chat. Never mind. Sorry. They're talking to each other. All right. So, yeah, I think the red player is just giving up. Like, why do you even care about this? You got the castle there. You got the monks to possibly convert you. You got docks for days. I guess this guy's a dock boy now. Got the galleons over there. I mean, I guess... I guess the galleons are just like the same thing. Like, the ballistics upgrade doesn't affect these guys. Yeah. No, not this again, red. Not this again. Send in these guys to protect them. You're going to attack that. You're just going to lose these elite cannon galleons to their galleons. I guess maybe he does. Maybe he wants them as... Maybe his plan here isn't to get the castle. Is to bait these guys within range and to have, but the micro from blue's looking pretty good. The red player not learning from their previous experience. You need these guys to go in to take the hits, build more elite cannon galleons, and have them. Oh, here comes a fast fire ship doing damage on your guys. Oh, I like red strategy. I feel like these guys are kind of neck and neck in their like skills as far as like the water combat goes. Although, the red player getting some nice damage on the blue economy because they're not really paying attention to this. This is great value. I would love to see the red player get some elite cannon galleons to go around the water like this, or through here like this. Or I'll honestly see the red player get a transport ship, build a dock over here and just protect it, and get some elite cannon galleons right over here, protected by these fast fire ships, doing damage across the board. I mean, they're taking out houses gradually over time. They're doing damage. Like, the eco from blue is taking a hit. We're down to 68. They've got a lot of military value. Oh, here comes the fire ships coming through. I mean, this works too. The cannon galleons did their job. Just ignore this. This is a death sentence. The red player doesn't know how to deal with it. Let them have it. Whatever. And just, you ignore this and just go along the coastline. Their galleons won't come out through here because you got these guys to handle them. Maybe these guys do deal with galleons. No. You're doing fine. No. You don't want that fight. You don't want that fight, Red. You're not interested in that. That's not going well for you. Oh, it's you want to get that trebuchet taking down your castle. To be fair, your castle's done not a lot for you. The blue player does not want to attack you. The blue player wants to sit back and defend, trying to recover. I'm not sure longboats do well against these. Oh, they're trying to micro because these guys miss a lot of shots, but you have so many guys, it's kind of hard to dodge. Let them stand still and just attack. Ooh, that fight. You just have so many more, just kind of body them. Oh, this is a bad fight for blue. They need to retreat behind their castle. The red player wants to go in and take out these galleons, but it's just not worth it. They go back. Honestly, this back and forth is benefiting the red player nicely. The blue player can't figure out how to get past all these guys. The galleons aren't really getting it done. And the red player should be pressing their advantage here and here, but they're just kind of not. Uh-oh, the blue player coming in with the fast fire ships and a couple galleons. That's going to do damage on these guys over here. We're looking at, how are we doing? You've got 11 of these guys. They've got 7 to 7 beat 11 with the right units. These guys do a lot of damage to you. I don't think Red's playing. Yeah, 2 of these guys aren't even involved in the fights. It's really just like a 7B9 or whatever. Oh, the blue players, I think, pay more attention. I think the galleons might actually counter these guys. Oh, the fight's going really well for blue down here, but there's another fight happening over here that's even bigger and better. It's the never-ending water wars. They've been putting some damage on this castle. I see, yeah, they've learned. They've got 4 elite cannon galleons. They're going to take out the castle. They got the boats. They figured it out. The red player finally figured out they needed to put a front line to protect their cannon galleons. Now the castle of protection is gone. Over here, there's still one back over here. The Reds lost most of the units over here. Although I think they defended themselves against other guys. Did they win that? They might have won that. The Blue's building another castle over there. I don't think the red player cares about that right now. The red player has gotten past the Blue's castle defense, and now they're free just to go in and wreak havoc. I'm not sure why they don't have this involved. They got... And the resignation from Blue because they knew it was over. And there's your victor. You'll love to see it. And I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. See you next time.